Okay. Okay, Rock. Okay, Rock. You did something that was super crazy this weekend, bruh. Super crazy, bro. You exposed somebody for not being real or for not having kept it real. But let's talk about you for a second, my man. Are you keeping it real with the battle rap community? Are you keeping it real? Let's talk about it. Oof. Oof. 15 minutes of fame. I don't know if this was very good timing, you know what I'm saying, to drop this video titled Tay Rock Addresses Recycling on Hitman Holla'S Show. I don't know if this was the best time to drop this video, and I'm going to explain why. I'm going to explain why I don't believe that it was a very good time to drop this video on Tay Rock. Just recently, bro, just this weekend, we had Tay Rock versus Kid Slade. The BRC has not shut up, bro, about the situation. All we got to do is determine and decide whether or not you want to continue to watch Kid Slade or you don't. But for some reason, somehow, bro, the conversation continues, it continues, it continues. Spaces on spaces on spaces. Everybody's talking about this and that and all the intricacies and delicacies and details and other asses. Everybody's just going in on the situation because Tay Rock pulled out paperwork on Kid Slade this weekend, bro. They had a battle, and Tay Rock pulled out paperwork on Kid Slade, bro. On the paperwork, it showed and it proved, right, that Kid Slade was a part of a situation to where he had to cooperate in a situation, or at least felt as if though he had to cooperate in a situation, which ended up landing multiple people behind bars. Tay Rock pulled out paperwork, bruh, to expose that situation to the world, bruh. Tay Rock has been taking a lot of pride. He's been very proud. If you guys have been watching Tay Rock and following, he's almost on a press run, on a media campaign press run, bro, talking to the media outlets about the other paperwork he has, why he did what he did, the fact that snitches are not allowed in battle rap, and blase, blase, blah. Tay Rock has been on this campaign, bro. Very proud of what he did. Very proud of what he did. And part of the reason that he's proud of what he did is because he exposed something that was fake, pretty much. To sum it all up, he exposed something that wasn't real. He exposed Kid Slade for having ratted at a point in his life, even though Kid Slade portrays himself to be a certain solid individual on the stage and on camera. Tay Rock exposed that, and that's why he's proud of what he did, bruh. He put out information that made somebody who's portraying themselves to be a real individual, right? Drug dealer, thug dude. He exposed the fact that you ratted and you landed multiple people behind bars for years and years, bruh. So Tay Rock is proud that he's exposing the fake. But I go back to the intro of this video. Tay Rock, are you keeping it real yourself with the battle rap community, bruh? Are you keeping it real yourself with the battle rap community? Here's why I say what I'm saying. This video, shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame and Uncle Ra. He's just doing what he got to do, right? But this video, I feel like Rock is exposing himself for not keeping it real with the battle rap community, bro. Rock, you're walking around, you're campaigning, you're very proud of what you did because you exposed Kid Slade for being fraudulent, for not keeping it real. But Tay Rock, I don't think that you are keeping it real with the battle rap community either. Now, in Tay Rock's situation, it's nowhere near as big or as significant as ratting. Not even close, bro. In this Tay Rock situation, Tay Rock was exposed by DNA Tooth, right, for having recycled an entire verse on Hitman Holla'S Bags and Bodies, bro. And in this interview, Tay Rock, he already doubled down on Hip Hop Is Real's channel by saying that he actually had to challenge himself. He actually had to memorize new material, and he actually had to do this, that, and the fifth. And in this video, he's tripling down on the fact that he did not recycle the Mike P verse on Hitman Holla'S TV show, even though we have clear footage of Tay Rock literally recycling word for word the material that he used on Hitman Holla'S show, as well as in his battle versus Mike P. And again, I'm going to go back to Tay Rock recycling and lying about that is not nearly as big a deal as Kid Slade having been exposed for ratting. But Tay Rock is extremely proud and prideful right now of what he did to Kid Slade. Partly because he exposed something that was not real and that was fake, while at the same time not keeping it real on a much, much smaller scale. The reason why I keep mentioning that this recycled verse is not even a big deal is because if Tay Rock were to just, even in this interview, when he's asked about that Mike Tyson verse on Hitman Holla'S show, if Tay Rock were to be like, you know what, I did use the material for Hitman Holla'S show. I did use material. I wasn't getting paid for it. It was just something that I did for fun. I reused the verse. I changed a couple of words. I own what it was that you did, instead of beating around the bush and continuing to uphold this lie that you didn't recycle the verse on Hitman Holla'S show. I don't understand how these two things are working together. Like, how do you do something like expose Kid Slade, right? And take so much pride in doing that because it's fake, it's fraudulent, it's not real. But then you yourself, when it comes to a very minuscule, minute situation like recycling a verse on a show, not even a battle, you continue to uphold this lie about you didn't recycle and that you did have to come up with new, but this just doesn't make, that whole situation, what I just explained to you guys, why I have an issue with it, is because it's an oxymoron. That situation is oxymoronic, bruh. That's like me saying, that dude right there, he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. But yo, that dude right there, he's also a really bad guy. Really bad guy. What? Bro, you just told me one thing, and then you just told me and or did the complete opposite thing. It doesn't even make sense. Is that guy a good guy or a bad guy? Make that make sense. Hold on, because I want you guys to hear. Because, all right, I don't know if we should watch the clip first. Matter of fact, let's watch the clip first, right? Hold up. Let's watch the clip first, because Tay Rock seems to continue to hang on to this ideology that he didn't recycle, and he actually had to challenge himself on the show to remember material in under an hour and blase blah. But bro, hold up, man. Hold up.
We talking solo, fresh out the chop shop.
Solo, fresh out the chop shop.
The clear, the static big round in front of Mike. It ain't a pop block.
You trying to stop Rock, big round in front of Mike. It ain't a pop block.
You wanted Rock? You got the right man. I don't like fam.
You wanted Rock? You got the right man. I don't like fam.
Tyson, Jordan, and Jackson. I ain't a Mike fan.
Tyson, Jordan, and Jackson. I ain't a Mike fan.
Headshot if you trying to fight fam. Your niggas gonna have to help you up and adjust how Mike stand.
You get knocked out if you trying to fight fam. Your niggas gotta help you up and adjust how Mike stand.
I'm the type man that'll ruin your wedding. As soon as he say I do, I'll ring on him using a Wesson.
I'm the type to ruin your wedding. You say I do, I'll ring on him using a Wesson.
Catch him and his bitch at a restaurant. Beautiful setting.
I catch Mike and his bitch at a restaurant. Beautiful setting.
And I'm gonna Mike up in that booth. It's a studio session.
Then fuck Mike up in that booth. It's a studio session.
And something on your body might go broke. If you say you're fucking with Rock, well, we know Mike blow coke.
Don't spend your quarantine money, Michael. You might go broke. If he's saying he's fucking with Rock, he might blow coke.
I'm on the roof with it. Him and his wife don't know.
I'm on the roof with it. Him and his wife don't know.
Sniper rifle. I have everybody in Mike will scope.
Sniper rifle. Everybody in Mike will scope.
Like Eddie and Martin, life's no joke.
Eddie and Martin, life's no joke.
Boy, you're a bozo.
You're a bozo.
And I will walk up to you at an event like it's for a photo.
I walk up to you at an event like it's for a photo.
I had Mike stretched out under my shoes, a Jordan logo.
And had Mike stretched out under my shoes, the Jordan logo.
Wait. So Tay Rock, hold up, because we about to listen to what you have to say on this interview real quick, because we just watched the clip where you're stating that you had to, matter of fact, this is what I don't understand, bro. You just exposed Kid Slade, right? Because he was cap, right? It was fake. It wasn't real. So how come, as it pertains to this very minute situation where it would actually be funny if you were to just own it and say, oh yeah, I recycled them, and what? What are y'all gonna do about it? What are y'all gonna do? Like, what are y'all gonna do? And I recycled the material. It's my material, and what? That would be hilarious, bro. If Tay Rock were to just own that and be like, yo, yeah, I did, and what? What are y'all gonna do about it, fam? That's my material, not yours. My material, not yours. Like Stumbles, my life, not yours. Like, make a joke, own it. Make a joke, take accountability for it. But no, this is what we get. Hold up. And this just makes me, it's just weird, bro, because, yo, you just exposed Kid Slade for having been fraudulent. And here you are, Rock, being fraudulent, bro, on a very minute situation that doesn't even matter. If you were to just say, yeah, I reused the material, and what are y'all gonna do about it? It would be hilarious. People will forget about it and call it a day. But nah, bro, this is what we get, bro. This is what we get. Hold up, man. Hold up, bro.
15 minutes of fame.
This is what we get, guys.
What I heard was fucking dope as fuck.
Yeah, I just hope you don't ever come and hunt me down. I hope you don't show up in none of my battles.
I don't think he would. Not now. Maybe 10 years ago. That mic would have been probably.
Yeah.
Come on outside, Mr. Nigga, Mike is my man. Yo, but I had to ask about that because, you know, they were saying about the recycling shit. Like,
right.
So, and it was, I didn't even see it. So they said it was versus A-Ward, I think.
About A-Ward?
No, who was it? It was
versus A-Ward? What?
A COVID battle.
Right.
And I like how, and I notice, and I don't like, I'm being sarcastic when I say I like how Uncle Ra is beating around the bush a lot in this situation. I'm not going to lie, bro. He's trying to make Rock look good in the recycling situation. You guys have to watch the whole interview to understand what I'm saying.
That it was recycled. Was it recycled? Can you even talk about that?
Yeah, there was a few things in there that was recycled. Well, I still had to memorize it.
Mm-hmm.
There were a few things in there that were recycled, but I still had to memorize it.
And then put Mike in there and so on and so forth.
Had to memorize
Okay.
It. Like, yeah, I still had to memorize it. It wasn't nothing that I got paid to do.
Okay.
It was just out of fun.
That's the thing, people.
So now, you see, that's,
saying, hey, it was a COVID battle. It wasn't a real battle on stage. Does that make a difference?
But it's not. It wasn't a battle that I recycled anything in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you get what I'm saying? It was just a competition of rap. Like,
so it wasn't an actual battle.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people
you
actually
never peeped it.
I never saw it.
Oh, you didn't even see it.
I didn't see a lot of the COVID battle. I didn't really
I'm
care.
talking about the whole Hitman shit.
Of course.
Oh, all right.
I was there at the premiere.
Yeah, it was probably like 2 lines.
No, I didn't see.
He said there was probably like 2 lines that he recycled. Bro, we just watched the clip. Should we go back to the clip again? Thank goodness that DNA put the literally the lines side by side so that we can easily see that no, it was not 2 lines that were recycled, Rock. You're still trying to make it seem as if though you did have to create material and make up material, but you literally reused word for word the verse that you used versus Mike P. And this is what I mean. Like, if Rock can't keep it real about a situation this minute, can I trust Rock to keep it real as it pertains to a bigger situation that might actually end his career? Can I trust Rock to be honest about a situation that could be potentially career ending, bruh? If you are literally, even though we already all know that you in fact did 100% recycle the, you're still capping about it. So and this is what I mean. Like, it's not even the fact that what's important here is not the fact that Rock reused the verse. What's important is the fact that Rock is capping about having reused the verse after already having been exposed for it. That's another level. That's a different level right there, because that means that you're already aware and you know that everybody already knows that you did recycle, yet somewhere in here you're still finding it in yourself to cap about it. To me, that's bizarre, bruh. To me, that is super bizarre, bro. And again, it would be a much, much better situation for you, Rock, if you would just own it and just be like, yeah, I reused the verse that I used. I reused it because it wasn't in a battle. It was versus an imaginary person on. I didn't get paid for it. These were the reasons that I reused and I recycled. Who cares? It's my material, not yours. You would get so much respect. I would respect that, bro, so much, bro. Instead of, for some reason, feeling like you have to lie about such a minute situation, bruh. Such a ridiculous thing to lie about, bruh. Like, it's such a idiotic thing to lie about. There's no need for it, bruh.
Who was it against again?
Mike P.
Mike P. I didn't see that battle.
Right.
So that's why when I saw the Mike Tyson shit, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, like how I battled T-Top over the computer. You didn't see that.
Right. Right. A lot of shit I didn't see because I didn't care to watch it.
T-Top battled at Nome, that was your first time actually hearing about the rematch. You never seen our first battle.
Knew about it, I didn't see it.
Right.
Right.
Shit. Okay. Yeah.
I heard he watched you.
Yeah.
I'm joking though. I didn't see the battle, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't care to see a lot of those COVID battles. I didn't want to see them. I wanted to see the battles for real. So, to the people that was coming at you about it, you know what I mean? Like, what do you say?
Well, nothing is it.
Nothing.
They're not rappers.
Okay.
You know, I didn't get paid for it, and they should just be happy that I was a part of it. I don't got nothing to say to none of the fans that had anything to say about that.
Right.
I think they're all goofy at the end of the day.
Because they died.
So he said he thinks they all goofy. Like all the fans that have an issue with him having recycled. So basically, by saying that, a fan would not be goofy if they were okay with Rock recycling and reusing material when he's not supposed to. So a fan that agrees with what he's trying to do would not be goofy. But fans that want the culture to stay true to what it is and not cheat the fans, right? Those people are goofy. So the people that have an issue with and or are calling out the fact that that happened is goofy. But if you are in agreement, though, with Rock having recycled the material and blah, 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 and supported, you're not goofy. That's interesting to me.
They try to downplay, you say, oh, I did this in an hour. So they were downplaying that you did that in an hour, but, you know, it was all, you already did it. So how can that be difficult?
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
The fact that I did it in an hour, but the fact that I had to memorize it in an hour and still perform it was something that I didn't know I could do. After I left Hitman House, I hit Beasley and booked a Swervo battle. I booked another, like I just kept battling because I learned in that house that I could do that. Like, you get what I'm saying? If I wouldn't have did that challenge, I wouldn't even be here right now battling.
That's cap, bro, because the challenge was not whether or not you can memorize a verse that you already wrote, bro. That wasn't the challenge, bro. The challenge was to come up with something in an hour and memorize it, Rock. So even if you wanted to challenge yourself, you didn't, because you cheated and you used a verse that you already wrote. So that wasn't the challenge, bro. Rock, you capping on the situation. This is so, bro, this is so weird to me, bro, because you just exposed Kid Slade for not being a real individual, bro. For lying about who he is and or what he is and blah, blah, blah. But here we are, bro, watching you lie to us, to our faces, bro. Like, how do, that's an oxymoron, bro. This is oxymoronic, bro. On your next interview, Rock, when you get asked about Mike Tyson again, bro, just keep it real and just say, yes, I recycled and I reused the Mike P verse for this challenge, bro. The reason I did was because I wasn't getting paid. It was just for fun, whatever the case was, bro. Then it's all behind you. Then it's all behind you, bro. It's not even the fact that the verse was reused that's what's important in the situation. Is the fact that you're holding up and you're maintaining this facade and this lie about having recycled the material. Who knows why? It's not a big deal. This is weird, bro. And again, I just find it very interesting that this interview came up today, bro. After Tay Rock exposes Kid Slade, bro. This interview comes up today. Pops up today. I'm curious to know if this interview was pre-recorded, but I don't think so. I don't think that this interview was recorded before the Kid Slade battle. I think it was recorded after. Because 15 Minutes of Fame and Hip Hop is Real are the type of platforms to usually upload interviews and stuff pretty quickly. So I don't think that this was an interview that took place prior to the Kid Slade battle. I think it was an interview that took place after. So that would mean that Tay Rock, you're running around campaigning proud that you exposed something that's fake in battle rap. Yet here you are holding up this lie, which is fake, that you didn't recycle a verse on Hitman Holla'S show, Bags and Bodies, bro. Even though that's an extremely minute thing to be accountable for. It's not like if you were to say that you recycled it, the culture is gonna cancel you, bro. That's not gonna happen, bro. Most people are gonna get a kick out of it and laugh, bro, if anything. So it's like, bro, if you're that proud, bro, to have exposed something that's fake and not real, bro, then keep it real yourself. Then keep it real yourself. Let me know what you guys think of that, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle.